Hello there, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we just had a rare event that happened on March the 30th. Those of you that are spiritually in tune, you definitely felt this energy. You've actually been feeling it for a little while. Now, this is a moment in history that many of us haven't realized has happened already until it actually changes us. Now, this is the planet Neptune moving into the sign of Aries. Okay, Neptune has been in the sign of Pisces for the past 14 years. This is a floating in the air, dream-like, foggy energy. Okay, it's now moved into the energy of Aries, Aries being incredibly bold. It's action-oriented. It doesn't wait for things, it acts. It makes things happen. This energy is very like a spirit warrior energy. That's the best way I can describe it. Neptune is going to be in the sign of Aries up until 2039, everyone. This is going to change the way we experience the world, the way we feel the world. Words and actions are going to speak louder than words, and the actions and the way that we move is going to become a spiritual language. Okay, there's a huge shift happening here, everyone, and it's an elevation. We are entering a new era, a new world. So what I wanted to do for you today is pull some cards, some messages for you to hear around what you can expect around this energy and how to navigate your world as you are moving through this powerful time. All right, Pisces, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you today. So I'm going to start with an angelic activation card to open up your reading here. This is a supporting energy for you today, Pisces. So the Holy Spirit, look at that, the Holy Spirit. All right, so some of you might be seeing the image of this card here. And this is just letting you know that if you do see someone that looks like the image of this card, that it's an earth angel that you're actually seeing. Okay, so the message is miracles are possible for you. Your ability to experience miracles is down to your capacity to believe that miracles are possible for you. Don't give up hope. A real turnaround is possible right now. The light of angels is surrounding you, inviting you to step into the most gracious receiving state possible. Open your heart and expect a miraculous solution. You are worthy, so know it. So once again, Pisces, your ability to experience miracles is down to your capacity to believe that miracles are possible for you. Don't give up hope. A real turnaround is possible now. The light of angels is surrounding you, inviting you to step into the most gracious receiving state possible. Open your heart and expect a miraculous solution. You are worthy, know it. So we have an activation, an affirmation that you can use in your life. So feel free to write this down. I am worthy of miracles in all forms. I am worthy of miracles in all forms. So look at that. I love that message for you today, Pisces. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. All right, so we are starting here with the Ace of Wands. So look at this. This is a card of emotion. It's a card of action, of action and movement. And this is what this alignment is all about. So this is where Spirit is calling you to be an active participant by taking action in your life and co-creating your desired reality with Spirit, with Holy Spirit. Okay, so look at that. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new experiences coming into your life here, everyone. Get ready for this because this is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. This is what I'm getting. So the Knight of Wands, again, taking action, breaking free from what no longer serves your higher purpose here. These could be limiting beliefs. This could be fears, things that reside within that shadow, darker aspect of yourself. Okay, we've got the moon in the background. So we have illumination happening here. This is where you're able to see things that you weren't able to see before, and you're able to work on those things now that you're able to see. You're able to resolve problems, come to solutions, right? Miraculous solutions here. So again, another actionable card. Just because things are moving quickly doesn't mean you have to move quickly. slow down here, Pisces. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, double knights. You're definitely bold. You're very active. You're taking action. I feel this is what's required. Okay, you're not meant to be passive here with this energy. You're meant to grab it, take a hold of it, and apply it in your life. Okay, so we have an opportunity to start fresh, to start new. This could be a new project that is revealing itself to you, something that you have been wanting to do for a while. I feel you have this urge to actually take action on it. This is the energy that you're going to feel in the air. Make sure you're not impulsive though. Okay, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. So look at these, Knight of Wands and Knight of Pentacles, double knights. So Spirit is calling you to be tactical here. Some of you are going to naturally feel that you need to make a plan for your life. It's almost like you may have been in a maze, and this maze, you're about to come out of it. I feel the last 14 years with Neptune being in Pisces, things may have been up in the air. Maybe life hasn't been clear. It's been foggy. Perhaps you've been in a dream-like state. This is all about to change. I feel you're coming out of the fog now. And you're running out of the fog. It feels like there may have been like a sandstorm. This is what they're showing me in my mind's eye. A sandstorm and a horse running out with a person on it. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. There was another reading where a sign got the double knights. I don't know which reading this was. It was from the last April 1st readings. So that reading is actually coming into your reading right now, Pisces. Very interesting. So yes, there's a beautiful wave of energy, a breeze that you might be already feeling, a change or a shift. Okay, again, those of you spiritually in tune are feeling this shift happening. You're feeling an elevation, and you know that is a link to your actions, some of the decisions that you've made, and this unfolding that is happening of your desires, the experiences that you're wanting to have. So with the Ace of Wands, I feel you're about to take action on something new in your life. Maybe this isn't something new. Maybe this is something that you've been wanting to do for a very long time. But recently you have been feeling this fire within yourself, right? This fire to, this hunger, this energy that is wanting to take action on something. And I'm seeing some of you actually doing this. And Spirit is calling you to take that action, especially if you're feeling it, right? So what's happening is there's a dream and a desire, something that came to your mind, a thought or a dream or something that you imagine in your mind that you're now making a reality for yourself. There's going to be a lot of success with this for you, especially if you're able to put all of your energy into it, commit and devote yourself to it. And plant this like a seed and allow it to grow. This is where you're able to tend to this seed, understanding, okay, what is this that I'm trying to create? What is it that you're wanting to create in your life? What is it that you desire to experience, Pisces? You're now, there's an opportunity right now that you're actually meant to pick up on and run with, where you plant the seed and tend to it. How much light does the seed need? How much fertilizer or how much water does it need? Right? You're meant to tend to this garden. And I feel for a lot of you, this is something that is energetically happening within you, like a seed that you're meant to plant within yourself. And that then is going to be reflected in your reality. Okay? So this is where you don't wait around for your desires and your dreams. You take action on them. You make them happen. There is no waiting around. There is no divine timing, because you are divine timing. Okay? So I'm also the type of person that doesn't wait around. I'm someone that takes action, right? I'm just impatient, I guess. That's what you can call it. But I like to make things happen. I don't want to wait around for them and just wait for them to kind of fall into my lap. It's not how it works. And the way that we manifest, now that we shifted into this new energy, is going to be different than the way we've been doing it. I've already been experiencing this in my own life. The way that we manifest is going to shift. And I feel movement action, the way that you see it in yourself, but also in other people is going to shift. I feel that subtleties, body language, movement is going to become a spiritual language, and your senses are going to be even more heightened now because we came through Neptune in Pisces. This shift for you is going to be incredibly different, Pisces, because Neptune is moving away from your sign into Aries. So this is going to be kind of like a push. It's not going to be subtle. And I feel that some of you don't like being rushed. Some of you also don't like change. Change is inevitable. It's definitely happening for you right now. And it's starting off as a new beginning, a new experience. This is where you are leveling up to this new energy, this new experience, this new era, this new chapter up until 2039. That's going to feel like it's uncharted territory. It's like you've never tread this experience before, this energy before. It's because you haven't. This is new. This is something rare. This doesn't happen all the time. So this is where we make our mark in the world. You are going to make your mark in the world, right? And it has to do with your emotion, your body language, not your body language. Sorry, that's a wrong thing. This has to do with actions, not words, right? This is a very action-oriented energy here, this Ace of Wands, right? And I can't say it enough. Spirit is saying action is louder than words. Okay, so this is where you actually start putting your energy into creating what it is that you want to create. So if it's you wanting to start a YouTube channel, pick up the camera and start filming, right? It's like pick up the camera and start filming. So you know what I do in my own life when I'm trying to do something? I have a schedule. And organization, planning, having a routine is all within the energy of the knights here. Strategy, right? Being tactical, understanding your energy, how to utilize it, but having a plan for it, having goals set, all of this stuff comes into this whole entire spread for you. So I feel Spirit is calling you to create some sort of a routine or a schedule, have a plan of action. So for myself, I have a schedule. I know what my daily duties are. I know what I have to accomplish in my day-to-day life. And because I know that, I don't overthink it. I don't think anything at all about it. I know what I have to get done. I'm going to go and get that done rather than thinking about how I'm feeling about it. I hope I'm saying that in a way that you're understanding this, Pisces, but I don't think anything about it. I just get it done and it's done. And then away I go doing the things that I need to do after the fact, right? So this is a very organized energy. And I feel for some of you, organization here is going to be key. So if you feel like life is a little bit off balance, unstable, unorganized, it's time for you to create that organization, to have a plan, to have a routine, to have a schedule, implementation of practices that keep you in alignment to your dreams and desires, right? Actionable things, right? This could be you getting up and doing meditation. Meditation is an action that you take, right? So getting up in the morning and making your bed first thing in the morning, getting up at 5 a.m. I also am getting here now that I'm talking about time that some of you have been waking up seconds or minutes before your alarm goes off. So what's happening here is there's been a spiritual reset. It's like your soul hit the reset button and you're starting over. This is what this energy feels like. And I feel that because you are hitting the reset button and your soul is, there's a lot of history that is backing you. So you know as you move forward from the challenges, the mistakes you've made, you've grown, you've learned, you know what to apply now, right? You know where you went wrong and what you can fix. So in a sense, it's not that we're rewriting history. It's just we're starting fresh in our life. And what I'm also getting here is some of you waking up in the morning as a new version of yourself. It's like in the split second, as you were sleeping, you regenerated, renewed, and you're in this new version of yourself. You have new information or you understand something on a deep level that you maybe didn't understand before. Maybe you've been trying to figure something out and you woke up and all of a sudden everything makes sense to you. That's the energy of the moon here, right? And also, you're going to feel a little bit more supercharged, Pisces, right? So when we're feeling supercharged, emotions, especially with the full moon's energy, are going to rise. So this is where you want to be mindful of any kind of emotional responses that you're giving. This is why it's important to stay grounded and not to rush into anything, right? And to listen to your gut instincts, to your intuition, which is going to be heightened, but it's wanting to take more action. It is wanting to, instead of kind of waiting, it is wanting to act now. There is no waiting around. And I feel some of you are getting over parts of yourself that were kind of in the shadow, in the darkness. This is an internal energy I'm picking up on. And the other thing I'm getting is the inner child. There's some inner child healing happening. Some of you are breaking free from some wounds that were with you a long time ago. Instead of them hindering you, they're becoming your strengths. And I'm seeing you kind of plowing forward through any kind of barriers, any kind of limitations. It's like you're breaking free and you're allowing yourself to do the things that you once used to not do because of fear, because of whatever reason you had for not doing those things. Okay, so I'm seeing you really pushing through anything that has been holding you back, especially for a long time here. You're making progress. You're going to see that life is going to expand and you're going to have more different kinds of experiences in your life, which are already showing up for you right now. Again, being strong and equipped, right? Both of these knights are equipped. They have armor on, right? So I feel you are the knight in shining armor in your own life. And you might be seeing horses as a spirit animal, as a guiding light for you, and equipping yourself. So I like to have a daily routine. That's me equipping myself, understanding, knowing what I have to do and accomplish throughout my day. And sticking to this routine. So I've had my YouTube channel now, I think for 3 years, and I've stuck to the same routine. I've created a system for myself and I stick to that system. Yes, I have interferences right now. I'm going through some personal challenges in my life and they are kind of, I'm working within that with the regular schedule that I have. I have to make a few adjustments, but I make things work. This is the energy of the Knight of Wands. You make things work. No matter what is going on in your life, you are still in motion. You are moving. You're navigating. Trust in spirit. They're your guiding light. You have archangels. You have Holy Spirit, spirit guides. So many guides and support. Right? You are safe and you are protected no matter where in life you are. You're going to move forward and you're going to see yourself making things happen. I'm getting the Queen's Gambit. I don't know if any of you saw that TV series, but they're showing me this game of chess. They're showing me the actress and they're showing me that actual TV series. I loved that show. That was such a good show. But it's almost like you're playing this game of chess. It's all about making the right moves, thinking about things, being calculated, tactical, right? So you have an opportunity right now over this next little while in your life, Pisces, to move tactically in your life, to have a plan, to have a strategy, not to rush into anything, but have some calculated moves that you make in your life, right? This is what I'm getting here. And an opportunity to really fast forward in your life. So I feel you're about to time jump in your life. I feel some of you already time jumped and you're now in this experience. It's like a fast forward and you're looking back at your life and you're kind of like, whoa, I can't believe this has happened this fast in my life. I feel this way in my own life. I remember when I first started YouTube and here I am now at this point and I'm like, whoa, that happened so fast for me. It feels like time sped up. So there's almost like this acceleration in time for you. You're going to have this experience where things are happening for you very quickly. You're taking action. And as you stop in your present moment and you look back, you see how far you've come, right? You've seen all the experiences you've gone through and the wisdom that you have gained through that and the application of the superpowers that you have gained from those experiences, right? So it's all about taking the information, the knowledge, and actually applying it in your life. Taking a more grounded approach. Yes, we have an intense fiery energy. You're definitely going to feel this, Pisces. This is where you're going to notice things a bit differently in your life. Like you're going to notice that, someone might be saying something to you, but they're actually doing something different. So you're picking up on the actions. You're picking up on the subtleties of their behavior. I don't know if any of you have been feeling this already. This is going to intensify for you, and this might feel scary, and you're going to want to rush away from this energy, or it feels like, I don't know, it feels a bit chaotic, this energy for you. And I feel because you are a sensitive soul, Pisces, some of you are empaths out there. You feel more than others. So this is something that you're meant to work on balancing. This is actually a gift that you have. And by learning how to manage it, working with it, you're going to equip yourself with this superpower that you can apply as you move forward. You, in fact, are a healer, Pisces, and I feel that some of you are activating this healing part of yourself, and you're showing up in the world. And as you are moving through this energy, I feel a lot of intense moments you have experienced, intense moments that are going to come up here in the future for you as well. But you are someone that heals, you regenerate, renew. And because of this, people see this in you, and they know that they can do that within themselves. But you are also that comes in. So this is the other thing I'm getting. I feel some of you, Pisces, come in as a knight in shining armor in other people's lives. This is what I'm getting here, especially with the double knights for you. You are someone that comes in as support, as a guiding light, as a really good friend, as someone that listens, right? Someone who is extremely, again, supportive, right? You are a giver. And I feel this is a part of your life's mission. This is why you're here on earth. And this is why you're connected to the energy of Holy Spirit, right? This is the energy that is also connected to Mother Earth, Gaia, right? So you feel more. And this gift that you have, Pisces, is going to intensify and strengthen. So you're going to feel more. Some of you are going to find that you are discovering another gift that you have, another level of this gift. And this is what is going to move you forward. It's like a push. Again, the acceleration you're definitely going to feel. And you're going to see how quickly life changes, especially when you have a plan, when you're not doing things impulsively, organizing the chaos that you may have in your life, and just creating this flow and rhythm. You're meant to beat to your own drum. Okay, beat to your own rhythm. You're meant to dance to your own rhythm, flow with your own rhythm. So create that rhythm in your life, because, oh my goodness, you have the power to do so. You have the power to actually create a flow and rhythm in your life. So what I'm going to do now is pull a spirit animal card for you. This is a spirit animal oracle deck. It's a spirit animal guide that is going to guide you all the way up until 2039, everyone. So make sure that you write down what animal we pull for you today. So we are getting for you is fox spirit. Think on your feet. So that's what the knights are also thinking, on your feet. Right? So the fox, a spirit animal. If you're seeing this animal, this is your confirmation. If you haven't seen it, you're seeing it now, and you're going to see one. So think on your feet, and the number here is 27. So some of you might already be seeing the number 27. This is going to be a very powerful number for you. Carry it with you. And the 27th of the month of a month somewhere over the next few years. I'm also getting 27 days. I'm also getting February the 7th as a day somewhere over the next few years for you. So the fox spirit. So 27, let's see what it is that spirit wants to share with you today. So your oracle message today is, so the oracle message for you is, be alert now. Fox spirit has appeared, and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox spirit helps you to think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move, aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by fox spirit, will serve you well. Your protection messages are you camouflaging yourself to avoid intimacy. Perhaps you're being too clever for your own good and playing games to protect yourself. Being dishonest with yourself or others can become isolating and create obstacles to true connection. Fox spirit calls you to be attuned to what is happening within you and around you, so that your quick thinking and creativity can lead you to a better relationships and situations. You are called to use your fox spirit beneficially rather than in ways that keep you from experiencing what you want. Or perhaps right now you are realizing that a situation is trickier than it appears on the surface, and you are afraid to make a move in case it turns out to be a mistake. Fox Spirit is here to remind you that when you are in alignment with the Great Spirit, the answers and solutions come quickly, and you can trust them. Don't overthink a situation in order to avoid the challenge of facing a difficult truth. Fox Spirit's creative nature will always be there to guide you and help you move quickly into better circumstances. So this is also an energy that moves through the difficulties, that moves through the challenges, that isn't afraid to do so. And even if fear is there, it doesn't stand in the way of these nights. Okay, so this is where you set that fear aside and allow yourself to face those challenges head on. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull an angel number to close off your reading today. So this may be an angel number that you're already seeing, one that you are going to see over the next few years here, Pisces. So 1818, you are meeting destiny. Look at that. You are meeting destiny here, my friends. So your message today is continuing on your mission. Spirit wants you to continue on your mission. This could be a mission in your marriage. I've got a twin flame here, so there is a dancing, a uniting, a union of energies here that are working together in harmony for the greatest good. So everything is working for the greater good here. And triumph, you're going to experience victory and triumph in your life, okay? All right, those of you that have made it this far in my video, thank you so much for your support, your love, and your energy here in this community. Now, I have an announcement to make today. I have a live Zoom event planned for April the 18th. This is the Sacred Goddess Activation. It's going to be a 90-minute event. It is going to be centered around the goddess Isis. Now, those of you that resonate with divine feminine energies or goddess energies, this is definitely for you. And those of you that are seeking spiritual transformation, healing, or you're wanting to reclaim your power and step into your true authority, you definitely want to join this event. So what I'm going to do for you is leave you all the information in the description box below. Make sure that if you are interested that you reserve your seat, because my last event sold out and there's only limited seating here. So I'm super excited about this, and I can't wait to experience a magical evening with all of you. So until then, my friends. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.